This is Casey Conrad from CaseyConrad.com, and on today's short 3 or 4 minute lesson, we're going to talk about how to find content for social media posts. You know, so often I talk to health club operators and they know they need to be using social media, but there's a lot of pushback, and they give me typically 4 reasons. First of all, where the heck do I come up with all the content? Second of all, I'm not a good writer. Third, I don't have the time to write. And my favorite, I don't know what people want to hear. Well, first of all, you don't need to be a good writer, and I'm going to show you why. You don't have to have a lot of time, and well, if you don't know what your people want to hear, you need to go out and do a little surveying, but that's another topic for another day. So I'm going to give you the solution today, and that solution is what are called aggregators. Aggregators are nothing more than sites, websites, that collect all the most popular news items and organize them for you. And the great thing about this is not only it makes it easy for you to find content, but you're finding items that are getting lots of hits now. So those are the things that are trending. Hence, you'll be more likely to have yours clicked open by your fans and followers. Now, how do you find popular aggregators? Well, first of all, you could go to Google and type in news aggregators, and you're probably going to get a whole list of them. Some of the more popular that I like to look at are alltop.com, popurls.com, and fark.com. Now, Fark's a little edgy, but sometimes you can find some interesting things there. Now, I'm going to just pop out of my screen here, and I want to show you what this looks like. This is Alltop. And you can see that they've got here the hot topics, new topics, and they just categorize it here. So you just go through and see, what's interesting. I know for me this morning, I found this article by Guy Kawasaki very interesting on LinkedIn. So I tweeted that out to my followers. So you can see here, entrepreneur.com, blogger, and you might say to yourself, well, Casey, a lot of these have to do with business, and our customers are health club people. Well, you know what? There can be things woven in here that are interesting. So, you got to spend a couple of minutes to go through and take a look at them. Now, PopURLs is a little bit broader, and this is really kind of interesting. What they do is they take and they aggregate the aggregators. So you can see up here Twitter, Reddit, Delicious, and Dig. Those are 3 of very popular aggregators, and so they're aggregating the aggregators. Then you've got things here like Flickr for photos, Google, YouTube videos, the New York Times, Google News, Wired, Hulu. I mean, it goes on and on and on. And, you can find interesting personal stories here that can relate to fitness. And that's one of the things that, I want to tell you. You don't always have to be blogging or posting about ab exercises. People are interested in personal stories. They're interested in kind of life stories, and you can kind of tie those back to health and fitness. Lastly, one of the things that I want to talk to you about is using the resources. Technology is here to make our life easier, not more difficult. So what you want to do is, with your social media, make it easy for yourself. Locate the resources that are good for your topic and your audience. For example, you might end up using fitness news sites, IRSA or Club Industry, or the CDC.gov, or whatever the case may be. But go out and find what is going to work for you. It is just a Google search away. So, of course, what I like to do is my favorite thing here after a lesson like this, and say, that was easy. That was easy. So, this is Casey Conrad from CaseyConrad.com. And if you want to know more about social media marketing and marketing in general, go to Casey Conrad, click on smartclubmarketing.com. Lots of great information and free tips.